Hey, well, what can I say? That had to be the most bizarre fight that we have ever encountered. And the witch is still trapped up there. We spent ages fighting her, and all we were really doing was fighting a wall of lava. And it was really boring. I gotta say, it ended up just being dull. So what we've got now is we've managed to get rid of the lava that was up here with a load of earth. And what Sen's going to do is she brought some iron with her. She's going to make a couple of buckets, and she's going to go off then and get some water. And what we're going to do is I dug back a little bit up here. I'm going to try and just put down a bit more earth and come up a little bit higher like this. Dig off this one up here. We're going to put down a block of water, like a water source, and we're going to use that to trap the witch. And hopefully it'll turn the lava that she's in into obsidian, and then she'll just suffocate inside there. And ordinarily I would say that's probably not a very nice thing to do to someone, but this is a witch we're talking about, so you know she deserves it. And so all we got to do is dig through to the top, and then we can chuck in the water. So that is our plan. That's how we're going to fight this witch. She's hiding in the lava. There is nothing else that we can do about that. She is in there, or at least she was in there. And they have some way of generating unlimited supplies of the heat resistance potions, the fire resistance potions. So she's got loads of poison potions here that she's been making. She's got more regeneration potions, so I'm going to grab a couple of those. There's an instant health there, just in case I want it. What else have we got? We've got loads of materials. There's splash potions. You can make the powerful ones, the extended ones. Masses of golden carrots, more carrots. She's been really busy here, because the carrots are inside downstairs next to the pumpkins. Not the pumpkins, the watermelons. And there were other things there as well. Here comes Sen. She's just coming back. And have you got the water, Sen? Oh, there's loads of skeletons down there. Right, we did run out of arrows, and I haven't actually gone back and got my arrows. So Sen, if you could chuck the water into the chest there, I'll pick it up from there. She's got 3 water buckets. So this is the new plan. We're going to try and stuff her inside a block of obsidian and hope that she can't get out again. It's got to be the most bizarre fight that I have ever taken part in. I never thought that my fighting tactic would be to try and put someone or something inside a block of obsidian. But, you know, you've got to adapt as you go along. And, right, there's the lava. Right, if I do that before I actually die and fry, how can we do this so that I don't take a whole load of damage at the same time as getting rid of her? I think I'm just going to have to do this really quickly. If I remove that and then just stick the water in like that and take it back. Right, so hopefully she's trapped inside. There's another one here. I'm just going to dig through this one slowly. I'll do the same again in a minute. And there might be 2 more in there. She is trapped inside there. I don't know how long she can last. Right, there's the water. Oh no, she's in there still. I can see her. I can see the name tag. And let's stick water down here. Right, that's got those out. Now let's have a look. Let's go really close. Ginevra. Ginevra's in there. Is she going to take damage? Suffocate. Oh, she's taking suffocate. I can see her. She's suffocating right here in the rock. It's working. I think this is actually working. Look at that. I'm not actually having to do anything apart from just put water there. This is the most bizarre fight I've ever been in my life. She's trying to drink potions. Is she trapped? Is she properly trapped? Maybe we should try and get another. If we go up the top and take another one out and maybe get the block that she's in. I'm just going to start breaking this block here. She does look like she's taking loads of damage. She looks like she's doing pretty well fighting it, though. I've got to say that. Now that I've gone one there, I'm going to put a block under me and go up one like this. And then I'll take this one out here like this. And hopefully we'll be able to take her out properly. If I can take that one out. Oh, she's burning. And, right, I'm going to have to take out... She's dead! She's down! I think she's actually down. I've seen her disappear. Yes, she's gone! We've done it! We actually killed the witch without actually hitting her. Oh, no, she's in there! She's in there! She's in there! Right, water. Right, now she's stuck. She's actually trapped right inside the obsidian there. I bet she can't do anything. I'm going to get the sword out, see if that does anything to her as well. I don't know, but she is stuck inside the obsidian. If she can't escape from that, it doesn't matter. She is there trapped forever. Look, she's just taking permanent damage. Alright, Sen, hang on, get the block above you. If we get the block above you, you might be able to come up and help. Just a little bit. And yeah, it's almost through. There, right, the block above you, if you can come up through. Ginevra is there. I can see her. And she is jumping a little bit. She's like trying to escape. We can put another block. Let's just put another block in there. And I think we can just leave her there. I'll be happy to just leave her there. She's trapped forever. And eventually, she's just going to suffocate. Because witches do eventually take suffocation damage, I think. I think they do anyway. We can just keep hitting her if you like. I don't know if that is actually going to help or not. I'm trying to hit her. I don't know if I'm hitting her, if I'm hitting the block. Sen's hitting the block up above her. Is she actually taking damage or not? I really don't know. I'm trying to get her. I don't know if I'm getting her, if I'm getting the block underneath her or what. And she's jumping up a lot. She's in the block. She's trapped in that block. I'll tell you what, Sen, I think that we should just cover her up. If you step back a bit, I'll put in... Yeah, alright, we'll leave the blocks in there like that, and we'll leave her there. And I don't think she's ever going to be able to escape out of that. So there we have it. The most bizarre witch fight that I have ever seen or heard of. It's the craziest thing I've ever encountered. There's a bit of... That's the mechanism there for that doorway. And I do have to apologise once again, because that must have been really boring, just watching us hit a piece of lava. Sen, you probably thought that was quite dull, didn't you? But let's have a look around. Let's see what else we can find. Whoa! Look at all this. Look at all this. Lapis, there's loads of it. Blocks. That's loads. Right, we'll have to take some of that back. Let's gather up some of this, because this is one thing that we can't sort of constantly regenerate. Sen... all pufferfish there. We'll grab those and some blaze powders. We got loads of blaze rods downstairs. Let's have another look around. Let's see what else we got up here. So that witch, I really don't know what to make of that. That was like the weirdest thing I've ever encountered. We got a door coming out where it's obviously don't go that way. Let's try going up here. With just a simple process. Ooh, there's cows on the roof. I knew I heard cows. Look at that. There's cows on the roof. So what's she got here? I can see wood up there. I can see something up there. So obviously, well, there's a ladder. She obviously goes up the vines. Let's have a look in here. Oh, there's a book and a quill. Let's have a look at that one. Let me just read it. Right, I really have grown to love it here. I think if I'd had a different life, then I'd have ended up somewhere like this anyway. It's remote, quiet, and I can live here very happily. The cows on the roof. I have all the supplies I need, and I have my secret gardens up in the trees. Well, that must be what's up in the trees. Secret gardens. Sometimes I think I should never have become a witch. I was never as powerful as the other two, and in a fight with Frithgar and Senleia, I probably wouldn't last long. Hopefully I'll spot them if they ever find me, and I'll be able to just hide down in the mines. I know it'll probably be the end for me doing that, but I'll take that chance. Okay, that's kind of bizarre, because she put up a better fight than any of the rest of them did, didn't she, Sen? She actually managed to survive us, and that... I still can't get over that fight. That was just so weird. Just fighting like that, that was the most bizarre thing I've ever encountered, I gotta say. You alright there, Sen? You okay? What's going on down there? Oh, she's just climbing up like that. So yeah, there's that. Let's go up and have a look in the trees up here. So we climb up the vines up the side of the tree, and we'll see what we got up here. And oh, there's another chest here. God, look at that! This is such a cool idea. I know it's from a witch, but this is such a marvellous idea. It's brilliant. Look. Gardens right up on the top of jungle trees. I'll tell you what, there's actually been a few ideas here that I really like, and I think that we might take back home with us. So what do we got here? Another book and a quill. Is this going to tell us, because we still haven't found her part of the secret, I'm pretty sure it's something to do with a wither skull. Since leaving the other two, I've decided to live on my own with few defences. I'm hiding, and I'm not going to speak to anyone. Having a whole village serving me is just asking for trouble. My part of the clue isn't here anyway, it's in the desert. Hidden in the temple where Frithgar and Senleia will never find it. Okay. Which desert? I've been watching from up here for weeks now, and I still see no sign of them. I think I may be safe. Well, she turned out not to be so safe. A desert temple. Have you seen any desert temples, Sen? Does that ring a bell? No. No, me either. There's some deserts around the village just to the south of us, across the ocean. So I think we'll have to go and ask them. You know what else to do, really. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to gather up a few things from here, and we got watermelons. We found watermelons, and we're going to dig up a few of these trees. We're going to break a whole load of leaves and get some jungle saplings, and then when we're ready, we'll head back over to the village. I think to the south, because there isn't a lot else for us to do here, to be honest. Let's just go down here, and yeah, when we get to the village with everything that we want to take with us, I think we'll get back to you. So we'll see you in a minute. We came back, we sailed back across the ocean, and you'll probably notice that we got the horses here. That's because we thought we got to go and look for a desert temple, because that's what it said in the... I actually left the diaries back up there, but it said we got to find a desert temple, and if we got to look for a desert temple, we got to go all over the desert. So we thought probably best if we have some transport. So we got the horses. Here's Lightning. He's keen to go. He ran all the way here without any trouble at all. We had a little chat with some of the villagers, and some of them said that there is a temple near the start of the desert over there. So that's why we're going to go and have a look, and hopefully we'll be able to find the third part of this clue, the thing that they've been desperately trying to hide from us. So let's have a bit of rabbit. Yummy. And we'll have a potion of night vision, so that we can see where we're going, and that's it, we're going to go. I've got a load of potions and stuff, all the spare ones that I had, and we made a couple extras. I got some spare armor. I'm not going to use anything else, and that'll be it, I think. So let's go and see if we can find a desert temple. And hopefully, in the chest, in the desert temple, right, I'm not going to bother fighting any of these things. They all come rushing towards us, as usual, but I'm just going to try and avoid them all, and just keep running. Right, there's the desert. We found that desert before. There's a skeleton right behind me. So let's just run down here. If we go down here really carefully, we might be able to jump across most of this with the horse, even getting dismounted. There we go. Right, there's a skeleton. I'm going to take that one out. He's shooting my horse, so I got him. Right, that's the skeleton out. I'm not going to worry about those. Sen, where is Sen? Has she got it? Oh, yeah, she's on. She's away. Okay, well, we can run. So mind all those zombies there, Sen. So somewhere in this desert, there is a desert temple. And they said it was close. They said there's a desert temple near the start of the desert. So let's just wander around a bit and see if we can find it. There's something. That's a well, that is. Right, there's loads of skeletons here. And... God, what's with all these monsters here? Perhaps we should have done this at daytime. Look, well, it's massive away. We just got to keep moving. There's a little tiny one there. There's spiders rushing towards me. This is actually a little bit nerve-wracking. I've never seen so many. Look at them all. Look at them all. Right, there's an archway over there. That's another one of the same. I think it's just a random well in the middle of the desert. Near the start of the desert. There it is! Okay, we found it. But look at all these monsters here. There's hundreds of them. They're everywhere. Right, let's get over there. And I didn't bring any fences. Sen, did you bring any fences with you? Oh dear. Right, have you? Right, we've got some blocks of earth. We're going to make a pen out of blocks of earth. Right, there's a chicken zombie there. We could do with one of you back home. You know, back in our house. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's No, he can't go through there. Okay. He's disappeared down that hole. I don't know where that hole is. I don't know anything about that hole. But, Sen, if you start doing that, I'll try and keep Bambi. Right, Bambino, you go that way. Sen's building a quick little pen for the horses. Go on, Bambi. Go on, Bambi. Go on, in that way. Let me... right, I get my earth there. I don't... That zombie disappeared down that hole down there. So, let me climb off the horse a second and just cover up that hole down there if I can. Out the way, horses. Ooh, I didn't actually mean to get up, just climbed onto the horse. He's stuck down there, so I'm just going to cover him over. Go out the way, horse. I want to just cover over. Right there. Okay, he's covered over. So we'll go in here, and horses, you stay away. So let's just put one block of earth there in the doorway, or a piece of wood. Stop. Right, the horses can't get through now. Now, I remember with a desert temple that if you go straight down through the middle, you die. Someone will die if we go straight down through the middle. I'm just going to cover over that one there so that they can't sort of try and climb in, because I'm worried about those horses hurting themselves. If you go straight through the middle, you die. I do remember that much. So we need to go we need to sort of go in from the edge. And we got to do it carefully, because I got this super powerful axe. Now, Sen, do not climb. If you go into the middle, there's a pressure plate down there. I can see it. Just there is a pressure plate. If you hit that pressure plate with anything, that's the end of it. We go kaboom, because there's always dynamite in these places. We've got to be really careful. So I'm just going to drop down really slowly and carefully and see if I can go underneath the dynamite, or underneath the side here. There'll be a chest under me here. So if I just go off to the side here, off to this corner, if I drop down here, I can take out the dynamite that will be underneath, because it's under there. Right, so how do we... Yeah, you just... a pickaxe can take out the dynamite. So if I remove the dynamite, that'll make it safe. Right, that's the dynamite taken care of. If I dig out a couple more here... This pick is, like, insanely fast. It really is stupid fast. Right, let's pick up the dynamite rather than the clay. I want to collect all that up. So that's nicely defused. That was fairly simple. You've always got to be careful in a desert temple. I do know that much. I think you can just sort of mine the switch out like that without it hurting. So what have we got? We got anything interesting, Sen? Ooh, diamond and emerald. There's no clue here. So let me swap some stone. I'll take that diamond. And we got loads of nether water. Oh, Sen's picking up the rest. Okay, she's got that. Loads more gold. There's iron here. There's a saddle. We got loads of saddles at home now. A bit more iron, some bones, and in the last one we've got bones and rotten flesh. There doesn't seem to be any wonderful thingy here. A clue, part of the clue. So have you got room for that gold there, Sen? We'll take the gold. I know we got a gold farm now. I'm not too worried about the iron. I'll leave the nether wart that I've got, and I'll bring that saddle, because I just want to take that saddle. What are we supposed to do now? It's supposed to be here. Maybe we need to find another desert. I'll tell you what, we'll have another little wander around, see if there's another desert temple. I'm just going to climb up out of here like this, onto here and up again. And I'll dig off this roof so you can just go straight up through, Sen. Make it a bit easier for you. There you go. Where do I want? I want to go up here like this. Up and up. Right, I can hear that thing, the zombie chicken thing that we trapped. He's not anywhere else. I can hear spiders crawling around outside. You can hear them. There's a spider right there. I can see him the other side of that wall. He obviously wants to try and come and get us. Sandy, you got enough there? You got enough there? Hang on. Let me just dig off a couple here. I'll be able to help you out. Oh no, you got it. You alright? Okay. Take that one out there. So we've got to find another desert temple. Where are we going to find another desert temple? We found one. And there's an enderman over there, there's spiders, there's creepers. This place is riddled with all sorts. I don't know why there are so many nasty creatures out here. It's quite horrible. Right, Lightning, you come here. I'm going to stay on to you. Right, there's a creeper right there, Sen. Get on your horse. We got to get a move on. There's a creeper coming towards you, Sen. Bow, right, I can try and take him out. There's one behind us as well, though. This is not looking good for us. Right, I got that one out. Well, there's a spider. Right, let's just run. There's spiders and creepers and all sorts running straight at us. Let's try and go round the edge of this desert a little bit. If we can come up round here, we're gonna just have to keep moving, because we are never going to be able to fight all these things here. Look at all there's creepers up there. There's a horde of creepers, and they seem to be running from further away than usual. Right, right, there's creepers over there. Let's try and disappear over them. Ooh, come on, let's climb up through here. Up. We seem to have come to the end of the desert. There's a little bit more over there. There doesn't seem to be any more desert. It's just like it finishes there. Literally, it finishes. So let's go back home. Well, not home. Let's go back to the village then. And we'll have to ask them if they know of any other desert temples. But I suspect... Oh, it's gotten dark now. We're just going to have to go in the dark, just while I try and make sure that we say, well, the sun is coming up. That's perfect timing. So we'll run straight into the sunrise. I was going to say sunset. It's not sunset, it's sunrise. We'll run straight into the sunrise, and we'll go back to the village, and we'll ask them if it could be that there is another desert temple somewhere. So let's just run around this. Let's go the way that we know so we don't get hopelessly lost right at the last minute, because that's usually what happens to me, is I end up getting hopelessly lost right at the last minute, and then it takes a lot longer to do anything I want to do. Right, so we can come up over here. Let's try and get across the river here if we can time the jump just right, and up and over, and oh no, I'm off the horse. Lightning, where are you? I hope you don't sink because of all your diamond armor. Right, let's push you over that way. I need to push you across the river. Go on. Go, 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 go. I don't want to get you captured by anything nasty. Right, there, I'm away. Sen, where's Sen? Sen? Where are you? Where's Sen gone? Has she gone up round? She's over there, she's waiting for me. She managed to do it without any trouble at all, and I'm the one that's struggling. So we'll go back over to the village, and I think we're going to stop, and we're just going to like rest and recuperate a little bit. And then when we've rested a little bit, we will attempt this other desert. And I think over in that other, Sen's gone on round to the other desert now. I think we'll go back to this village, and we'll see if we can ask anyone if there's any sign of another temple. It might be that they know, it might be that they don't know. I'm not really sure. So let's get off the horse, and I'll leave Lightning in there for now while I speak to some villagers. And I'll wait for Sen to come back round. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave you here, and I'll spend the rest of the day speaking to the villagers, and then we'll rest the night, and tomorrow morning we will head out into that desert and see if we can find something that's going to be a bit more useful than just a temple with a diamond and a few bits of gold in it. So thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Sen is here somewhere, I'm not quite sure where. Goodbye, and see you later.